Today, a new gun law just took effect here in Oregon. Lawmakers call it about safety, but let's be honest. It's another step in a long campaign to chip away at our constitutional rights, piece by piece, law by law. It's not just Oregon anymore. It's from California, Washington. The entire West Coast is fast becoming what is many known as a call to no gun zone. And what began as a common sense reform now signals a coordinated push to disarm citizens, restrict lawful ownership, and to turn lawful defenders, lawful patriots, into second-class citizens. Now let's talk about Senate Bill 243, which bans the so-called rapid-fire devices, things like bump stocks, switches, and other accessories that could turn a semi-automatic weapon into something closer to automatic fire. Now, under the law, possession of one of these devices become a Class A misdemeanor. Transporting or manufacturing one becomes a Class B felony, which means up to 10 years in prison. Also includes local governments are now empowered to pass policies that can bar concealed handgun license holders from carrying into public buildings, public meeting spaces as well, provided signage and posters and notices has been published. Now, this law goes into effect today in Oregon. Law-abiding citizens, veterans, sport shooters, including DPSST security professionals, are all going to be defined by statute overnight as potential criminals. And when you give the government, local government, the power to decide on what tools you can and cannot use to defend yourself, that's not about safety. It's about control. Our leaders in Oregon are calling this measure common sense. But make no mistake, it's yet another inch taken away from your freedom, my freedom, and we've seen it before. Magazine bans, waiting periods, background check expansions, now accessories. Hell, even Oregon State Police says that they're not going to be able to enforce it. So next, how many guns you can own, then what can you carry, and eventually, whether you can carry at all. Here's what's become painfully obvious. The West Coast is the testing for boundaries for the rest of the country. If it happens here in Oregon, California, and Washington, it sets precedent for everywhere else. Our right to bear arms isn't a privilege handed down by politicians. It's a constitutional guarantee, the Second Amendment, that means it does not matter if it's a bump stock, a switch, or another accessory. The amendment says, shall not be infringed. No exceptions, no excuses. Now, this is your wake-up call. Oregon, California, Washington. If you sit silent, the erosion continues. If you stand together, write, vote, speak, educate, you show what freedom that it's not negotiable. Don't let the words public safety become a cover for public submission. Because once freedom is gone, it won't come back. Here's what you can do right now. Contact your local representatives. Let them know that this law violates your rights. Support lawful firearms advocacy groups fighting these laws in court, such as the NRA, the one that I've been involved for many years. Educate your community calmly, clearly, factually, and most of all, vote. Because if you don't defend your rights, nobody else will. The Constitution doesn't need rewriting, it needs defending. Freedom isn't free. And right now, it needs you. Stay informed, stay united, and I'll see you at the range. If you're interested in joining the NRA, such as myself, make sure you message me for exclusive discount, plus merchandise available through exclusive partners. Take care and be safe out there, Patriots.